Right now, a classified briefing is underway for House lawmakers on the data breach that exposed the personal information of more than 14 million current and former government employees. This comes after a heated Oversight Committee hearing earlier, in which committee chairman Jason Chaffetz flat out told the OPM chief, "You failed." Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel joins us now live from Capitol Hill. Mike.
Well, John, good afternoon. Lawmakers expressing plenty of bipartisan frustration with government officials feeling like they're getting excuses and even some stonewalling about these hacking incidents. The official most on the hot seat today, Catherine Archuleta, who is the director of the Office of Personnel Management. Officials were told by lawmakers the government is failing in terms of protecting the private information of current and past federal employees, and that the security of 11 major computer systems at OPM is completely outdated. Chairman Jason Chaffetz tried to figure out how widespread the data breach might be.
Does it include military personnel?
As I said, this is
a yes/no question. Does it include military personnel?
I would be glad to discuss that in a classified setting.
Does it include contractor information?
Again, I would be glad to discuss that in a classified setting.
There's nothing classified as to what information this includes.
They are currently in that classified session, joined by the Secretary of Homeland Security, Jeh Johnson. Officials were asked earlier why they didn't encrypt the information, and the response was it is not feasible to implement on networks that are too old. Members of Congress were also told cybersecurity problems are decades in the making. A key Democrat on the panel sounded annoyed.
This is one of those hearings where I think I am going to know less coming out of this hearing than I did when I walked in, because of the obfuscation and the dancing around that we're all doing here. Matter of fact, I wish that you were as strenuous and hardworking at keeping information out of the hands of hackers as you are keeping information out of the hands of Congress.
Another Democrat member on the panel with a background in computer science says it is abundantly clear there's a high level of technical incompetence across many of our federal agencies. John?
Well, that's scary to hear. Mike Emanuel on Capitol Hill. Thanks, Mike.